Welcome back to another Weekend Geek Out. Now, if you remember a couple of months ago, Rachael decided to test my knowledge on the film Jaws. This evening, I have decided to turn the table and I am going to test Rachel's knowledge on the film Back to the Future. So, Rachael, are you ready for this challenge this evening?
Yes.
How well do you think you're going to do at this?
I'm going to be amazing.
Right, so do you want me to start?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start. Yeah. Come on.
Let's go. Question 1. At the very beginning of the film, what time did Marty leave Doc's laboratory?
The actual time was 8:25, but the clocks were on 8 a.m.
Doc set all his clocks 25 minutes slow. That's how Marty got his fourth tardy in a row.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
I know. Thank you.
The next question is, what type of car did Biff drive?
Biff drove a Ford.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Yeah. Next question.
Yeah.
What is Jennifer's middle name?
Jane.
Correct. What is Marty's last name?
McFly.
Correct. When Marty and his 1985 family sit down for dinner, what did George, his father, pour into his bowl?
Peanut brittle.
Correct. Why was Marty's band turned down at the audition?
They were just too darn loud.
Yeah, that's right. What drink did Biff take out of George McFly's fridge after Biff crashed a car?
Oh, can I say the whole thing?
Yeah, if you want.
I heard your car towed all the way to your house, and all you got for me is a light beer?
Yes, it was light beer. What brand of vehicle was the truck that Marty wanted?
Unfortunately for Marty, it was a Toyota.
It was a black Toyota pickup. Yeah. There's a little bit of bump there about it, actually. He said it was to go on sale display at the Hill Valley Statler Toyota dealership.
Yeah.
And there's something about part 3 there. Joe Statler, he was the guy that sold the horses in the town. And
they all tie in, don't they?
It all ties in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of trivia there as well for you. So, next question is, what is the name of the dance George and Lorraine attended in 1955?
The Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
Yeah, that's right. Now, this might be a bit difficult for you, but I'm sure you probably know it. What's Jennifer's grandma's phone number?
555 4823.
Yeah, you just smashed that there. What is the name of Marty's band?
The Pinheads.
That's right. What street is a block past Maple in 1985?
John F. Kennedy Drive.
That's right.
Who the hell is John F. Kennedy?
Right, next question.
Yes.
What is Doc allergic to?
Oh, right. So Doc packs his bags. He's going 25 years into the future with the, well, we call it a bonnet, don't we?
Yeah.
Don't we? he throws his suitcase in and it's got all his cottons on there because he's allergic to synthetics.
That's correct. Yeah. What movie is playing in the 1955 movie theatre?
It is. Oh shit! Sorry. Cattle, and I know it.
You're very close.
The cattle girl. Oh, ugh. It's gone. It's gone. You're making me nervous.
Do you want me to tell you?
No. Montana.
You're very close. Very
There's
close.
Montana cattle. Montana cattle girl. Showgirl. Montana cattle showgirl.
Is that your final answer?
Oh yeah, I'll have to be one. I can't remember. Oh,
It was-
Queen! Queen!
Oh!
Queen!
Go on.
Queen.
So the title is?
Montana Queen Cattle Girl. No, it's not, is it?
No.
Right, go on.
It was the Cattle Queen of Montana.
No, it was virtually right.
You were there, but I don't know. I don't know if we can give you that. I'm
I
not
reckon
too
you
sure.
You can.
Right. Yeah, you kind of knew it, didn't you?
My dad would say yeah.
Your dad would say yeah. Right, go on. We'll let you have that one because you were very close to that one. You had it there. It was in your head.
I did.
Yeah. The next question. So, where does Back to the Future take place?
Hill Valley.
Yes. And next question is, what was the first spoken word in Back to the Future?
The first spoken word in Back to the Future is October. It was on the news when Marty went into Doc's garage where he's living out of, and it was October.
Can't believe this. Yeah, you're right. So George said in the diner, you've got to fill in the blank here.
Right.
Lorraine,
my
something has brought me to you. What was it?
My density.
He does actually say density. I thought he said destiny, but that's what he meant to say, weren't
Yeah,
he?
he
But
says density, and then he corrects it to destiny.
He's yeah.
Yeah. My density has brought me to your destiny. Because he looks at his notes then, doesn't he? Like destiny, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you got that right.
Cool.
Doc shows us the time machine for the first time at which location?
Twin Pine Malls.
Correct. I know you know this one because you you asked me this question and I didn't have a clue. Where did Marty's brother work?
Burger King.
Yeah.
He had the uniform on.
Yeah.
When they were having dinner.
Yeah, but obviously, I don't know. They might have a different uniform in America or something. I don't know.
Well, it was very old, you know.
Yeah,
I don't think
but
that uniform now.
I don't know. No, I didn't even. I just thought it was something we were wearing. I didn't even realise it was Burger
something
King.
was wearing.
Yeah.
Even in the 1980s, the fashion wasn't that bad, Dan.
Oh no, I don't know.
Might
Right,
have been for you.
come on, let's move on.
Yeah.
What did Biff want George to do for him in the beginning of the film? This is around the time when he crashed a car and they're having a conversation in the kitchen. Marty.
Oh right, so he wanted.
So he wanted him to do something.
He wanted him to claim. Oh no, right, yeah, right. So not the insurance. He wanted to write his reports for him.
Yeah, so he says here, Biff was George's nemesis. He was being picking on him since high school. He borrowed George's car and had an accident with it.
Yeah.
He also made George write out his work reports after George punched him out while Marty was in 1955. He later started waxing his car and addressed him as Mr. McFly.
But he also said to George as well. George says, "Yeah, I'll do him tonight." He went, I'll bring him. No, I'll bring him round tomorrow. He says, and he says,
Yeah.
"Not too early. I sleep in on Saturdays."
No, I think it was Sundays.
No, it's Sundays in 1955. I'm giving away all my knowledge here, man.
Well, yeah. So we'll move on. That might come up. I don't know. Can't remember what I saved here on this. Was it? So done that. Yeah. In the first part of the film, exactly how many days, hours, and minutes did Marty stay in 1955?
17 days.
No.
No, 7 days.
Yeah.
16 hours.
Yeah.
And 4 minutes.
That's right, but how the hell you got that? I could not have. You've obviously been revising these.
I don't need to revise it. It's just there.
Right. When Marty goes back to 1955, how many miles away is Hill Valley according to the sign?
2 miles.
Yeah. What song did Marty and his band play for the dance auditions? No, this is in 1985.
Power of Love. Power of Love.
Yes. It says here we also hear this song as background music near the beginning of the first movie. Well, the original movie.
Yeah.
Right, next question. Who directed Back to the Future?
Robert Zemeckis.
Yes. Who was originally cast as Marty McFly?
Oh, that ginger guy. It was called Eric.
He was in our fly quiz. Not quiz.
Schultz. Is it? Yeah.
Almost.
Well,
almost.
You know.
Almost.
Schultz.
No, it's with a T, right?
Schultz.
Stoltz.
Oh, Stoltz.
Yes.
Same thing.
Right.
Same thing.
Yeah, no.
It's not a spelling test.
No, it's not a spelling test. So, yeah. I've read that one before, the one that I was supposed to ask you next, but we'll do this one now. I'm finding this really hard to see. Steven Spielberg got credited on Back to the Future for what?
He was the executive producer.
Yes. Now, that was the one that I should have read there. Right. What is Doc Brown's dog's name?
Einstein.
Yes. To make George McFly think he's seen an alien visitor, who does Marty dress as?
Darth Vader from the planet Vulcan.
Yes. I just put Darth Vader. You don't need to put that bit. But yeah, I mean, you have watched this film way too many times. How much power does the DeLorean time machine need?
Oh, this is so easy. As Doc Brown will say, it needs 1.2 gigawatts.
Yeah, 1.21 gigawatts. What song does Marty play to utterly bewilder the crowd?
Johnny Be Good.
Yeah, I didn't even need to read that. I didn't even put the camera on you then. You just belted it out as I was reading the question.
Johnny Be Good, yeah.
Should we have a look at Rachel? She's chuffed with
still,
herself.
yeah.
She's
no
absolutely smashing this, isn't she? Right. I think you're doing better at this than I did on that Jaws quiz.
Well, obviously, because I know.
Right. Where were I there? No. Yeah. What speed does the DeLorean have to reach to travel through time?
It has to reach 88 miles an hour. Can I say what Doc Brown says? Or is that
yeah, no, go on. I can have a little drink of my drink here while you're talking.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, he didn't say it like that. When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're going to see some serious shit.
Yes, that one was correct.
Thank you.
Right, next question. Where we're going, we don't need what?
Roads.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the end of the film, isn't it? When he's
That's
come back.
that's
Yeah, it's the end.
that's right at the very end.
And right at the very beginning of the second one.
Yeah, but you don't see Biff in part one, do you? You just see the time machine. So, good scene. What is Doc's catchphrase?
Great Scott!
Yes. Now, at the beginning of the first movie, you see Lorraine drinking liquor or booze or whatever you want to call it. What kind is she drinking?
She's drinking a mega pint of vodka.
Yeah, it also says here, you see Lorraine refill her cup on the bar during breakfast, and it says she must have had a long day ahead. She was obviously, an alcoholic at the beginning of the movie. Right, next question. What is Doc Brown's first name?
Emmett.
Yes. Marty and his family live where in Hill Valley?
Lion Estate.
Yes. Now, here's one for you, which you probably know this. I think everybody knows this anyway. Which popular 1980s band wrote and performed the film's songs Perilove and Back in Time?
Huey Lewis and his band.
Oh.
The Drifters. Drifters.
Are you having a laugh?
Drifters.
Are you serious?
Drifters.
Come on. Give me the right answer.
It's Huey Lewis and his band of brothers. I don't know, it's gone. It's Huey Lewis, right? And the...
What do you watch on a daily basis? What do you read?
The news?
Yes.
Yes. I can't help it. Got a neurological condition.
Can't believe you didn't get that.
I did.
Well, you got it eventually with a few clues, but yeah, go on. We'll let you have that one.
Thank you.
Right. We already know this. What is the name of the bully in Back to the Future?
The bully?
Yeah.
Ooh. Is it Biff?
Surname? What's his surname?
Shit.
Come on.
Tannen.
Yeah.
Tannen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biff Tannen. Yeah. Let me just slide this up a bit here now. Marty Shreds performing Chuck Berry's 1958 hit Johnny Be Good at the school dance. Now, remember that scene. But what 1954 ballad did Marty and the band play as his parents kiss on the dance floor?
You saw me standing. Blue Moon.
Are you serious?
Is it?
Blue Moon?
Not Blue Moon. Yeah, Blue Moon.
Right, have you ever seen Superman 3?
Oh, God.
It was in Superman 3, this song as well.
That was the first song that they did, didn't they? Blue Moon. That's what they had on when they went in, yeah.
This is the scene where Lorraine and George
and they
kiss for the first time.
Blue Moon?
No.
Well, what is it then?
It was a song called Earth Angel.
That's it! Same thing.
I've even given you the clue there with Superman 3.
Yeah, it was the same thing. Earth Angel, Blue Moon. No difference.
You're not having that one. I'm not. That was just rubbish. That. Right. Next question.
Earth Angel, and he goes, Earth Angel.
Yeah, you know it now.
Yeah. Right, go on.
You don't need to sing it. What was the brand of Marty McFly's underwear?
Calvin Klein.
Yeah. Right, here's one for you now.
Right.
See if you get this one. What was the young George McFly's favourite television show?
It was young George McFly.
Yeah, from 1955.
Oh, I don't know what it was called. It was that funny thing that he kept going like that. And
No,
he
no,
even
1955.
Oh, 1955. It was.
And
Oh,
he
God, it
says,
was a
I'm going to miss my favourite
space
show.
Tectronic, something like that. Oh, God. All right, Trevor, you come and helping me. Hey. I know it.
Do you want me to give you the first
frying my
part of
brain.
the title? I can give you the first
No,
part.
sorry.
No. I've just put in the camera.
Oh,
on maybe
Wonders from Space.
we saw Trevor's backside then as he was getting off the table, and I don't
Right.
think everybody wants to see that.
Nobody's bothered. Nobody asked to be part of the fun.
Yeah, right, go on. Tell me what you
Um,
think it is.
What did I just say then? Wonders from Space. Or something like that.
No.
No, right.
You're very close.
Yeah,
I think I think you're getting mixed up with his book. And what he says it to Marty.
I know
right?
he does.
And he
he
talks
said,
about going to the dance.
I know,
and he says,
right, just tell me.
I can't go to the dance because I'm going to miss my favourite TV show, Science Fiction Theatre.
Science Fiction Theatre.
That's
Exactly, that's
one.
what I just said. Right, go on.
You didn't just say that, you lying.
Right, go on.
What make was the video recorder that Marty used to film the doc at the beginning of the film?
JVC.
Yes. It were a really cool camera that as well, weren't it? I wonder if you could pick one of them up on eBay. Just even if it was broke, you could.
Why don't we make one out of, cartons and milk bottles?
Yeah, but can you imagine if you had like a little Back to the Future shrine or something? You could just put one of them there, couldn't you, and just have it on the shelf, with all your collectibles. Yeah. Oh, it'd be brilliant, that. Yeah. So you got that one right.
Mm-hmm.
This might be a difficult one unless you've actually Googled this, but I had to Google this because I was very unsure on it. What colour was the flyer that was given to Marty by the woman promoting Saving the Clock Tower?
It was blue.
I can't believe you got that. I thought we were going to catch you out on that.
No, it's blue.
This is unbelievable. Have you been looking at my phone here and having a snoop round the questions?
Obviously not.
I do fall asleep sometimes, and you know my bloody
Well,
password.
I didn't even know you had them on your bloody phone, to be honest. If you don't mind.
Hey, do you know what? You really amazing me here with some of these. I thought you might have got a few of these wrong. I mean, what have you got wrong there? Maybe a couple. This is unbelievable. Right, let's get to the next question. What was the very first thing that Biff said to Marty?
What are you looking at, butthead?
Yes. I mean, it's a classic. I know you know.
Your mum
I know you know this one. What are the names of Lorraine's parents?
Sam and Stella.
And there's a bit of trivia on this one here. It says Lorraine, Leah Thompson, the actress. Her father yelled to his wife Stella after hitting Marty.
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox with his car. Stella told Sam to stop fiddling with that thing
and come and eat his dinner.
The Baines family's first television set. And come and eat your dinner. Yeah. So, next question. How many minutes did Marty give himself to save Doc from death when he went back to the future?
4 minutes.
It was a little bit longer than that. Now, there's a little bit of trivia with this one here as well.
He says it, doesn't he? He says it when he gets out. He
says it, but when he punches it in wrong.
Yeah.
And he does actually give himself an extra minute than what he was supposed to.
7.
No. It's
6.
No.
5.
No.
15. 20.
Right, think
30.
about it, right? He's got to get from
40.
the town centre to...
I can't remember, just tell me. Tell me.
Right, well, it says here, the answer was 11 minutes.
Do you know what? I had that on the tip of my tongue. This is like they changed this. Right. When you say it, and it was like it was there, and I should have just said 11.
So, let me read the trivia bit here. So he says, Marty says 10 minutes ought to do it when he's in the car. Yeah. But he changes the readout on the time display from 1:35 a.m.
Yeah.
to 1:24 a.m. So he gave himself 11 minutes in which to warn Doc, about the terrorists.
Mm.
Yeah. Next question.
Uh-huh.
What song was playing when Marty walked into the diner?
Beat It by Michael Jackson.
You thinking number 2 here now?
Yeah.
No.
No, in 1955.
No, 1955.
Oh yeah, no,
He's
yeah,
in the
the second
future.
one.
He's in
Oh,
the
God.
cafe 80s when that's playing.
Yeah.
Think back to when he meets the future mayor, and his dad's there eating his cornflakes, and Biff comes in.
They're playing that really, really famous song
And
from 1955 that they played.
There was a sign on the street outside, and it says that they were selling the single in the record shop.
Yeah, I know.
He
It was
burst
a
through
woman.
the door. Yeah, and the guy who
Was
owns
that
the
the one
diner
where it
goes,
said that the tickets were 5 cents? Is that the same one?
No. He burst through the door, and the guy
Gladys
behind.
Knight?
What?
Gladys Knight.
No. Right, listen to what I'm saying. Right.
I know.
He busts through the door, and the guy who's serving in the diner, he says,
What's
what
with
the hell,
What's
kid,
with-
or something like that. He said, what the hell did you do? Jump ship?
Yeah. What's with the life preserver?
And he says, yeah, I just need to make a phone call. So, as he's busting through the door, you hear this song playing. What is it?
It is that song that they play in the diner.
Do you want me to... Right, I'm going to have to tell you. It was a ballad of Davy Crockett.
Oh, God,
And the sign was outside, and it said that he was selling it. Right, so the diner, right? This is the next question. What was the diner called?
Oh, shit, no.
Think of the guy's name who works there, and it's named after him.
Oh, God, he's called Mr. Off.
Right, let me give you another clue. George goes in later in the film, and he says his name, and then says,
I know
give
he
me
says
a milk,
his name.
chocolate,
Yes,
and yeah.
I know.
Think of the name.
I can't.
It's 3 letters.
You've fried my brain.
You were doing exactly the same thing on the Jaws one with me. Yeah.
I know. I can hear him say it because it's in the first bit as well.
Yeah. Do you want me to give you a clue? It sounds like Clue. It sounds like Clue. Clue. Clue.
Lou?
Yes.
No, but he's got.
It's called Lou's Diner.
Yeah, but he's got. What's his last name? Because it calls him by his last name, doesn't he? When he's in the. No. Am I imagining things?
George walks in. And
Have I been dreaming about this?
He goes like that with his hand, slaps it down.
Yeah, give me a milkshake.
Lou, give me a milk, chocolate. And he
Yeah.
slides it across him, and
Yeah.
he grabs it, doesn't he, and drinks it, and then wipes his mouth. And
Of course it's Lou's Diner.
Lou, yeah. Next question. What is the name of Sherman Peabody's comic book in the movie Back to the Future?
It's not his comic book, it's his son's comic book. So the answer is he doesn't have a comic book.
No, right. Sherman Peabody, right? Do you know who that is?
Yes, but it's his son has got the comic.
What is the name
Man from Outer Space.
of Sherman Peabody's comic? Sherman Peabody is a little lad, right, who goes in the barn with his dad.
Yeah. No, but his dad's Sherman as well.
No, his dad's old. It might be Sherman Jr., right? He's the kid, right, who goes in the barn, right, when Marty crashes into it. And he says, they didn't know where
Man from Outer Space.
Look! And he holds the comic book up, and you're very close, but it's not man. It's not Man from Space.
Yeah, from space. There you go.
It was Tales from Space.
See, that's what I just said.
You said Man from Space.
I said everybody clearly can hear me.
No. We'll play it back
Tales.
tomorrow. You can watch it, like I said. Right. Next question. Don't mark yourself on that. When Marty returns from 1955 to 1985, what is the changed name of the mall?
It's called Lone Pine Mall.
Yeah. What was Lorraine McFly's maiden name?
Well, we just had this before, didn't we? And it's gone again.
Did we?
No, because when you asked me about a parents' names, Sam
I
and
said
Stella,
what were they called?
Yeah, but then you read some trivia out that had the surname in, and it's gone.
It's a little bit like my family's maiden name.
I know.
Yeah, but with an N and an I.
Yes, I knew. Right, it's Baines.
Yeah, because I know when I saw Back to the Future, I thought, oh, she's called Bates, and it's the way she says it.
Yeah,
Lorraine
it's B-A-I-N-E-S.
Yeah, but it sounds like to me she sounded like she was saying Bates, and
the
thought,
Baines, because I think that's the only time you actually properly hear it in that film, isn't it?
Yeah.
When yeah.
Right, next question. What was the vice principal's name at Hill Valley High School?
Oh, for God's sake, Dan.
What?
Strickland.
Yes. He was brilliant, weren't he?
Yeah.
Especially
You're gonna grow up a slacker.
He was brilliant in number 2 when he come out with that shotgun. Just like there with bulletproof vest on. And he's in his pajamas and his slippers. Oh, he was brilliant, weren't he? Absolutely brilliant.
And he gets right he literally like nose to nose with Marty. Yeah. Your father was a slacker. Well, that's gonna change.
Oh, they're so good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right, let's get to the next one. What time was it when the clock tower stopped?
It was. Do you want it in digital?
Whatever. I mean, you just tell me the time.
It was 10:04 p.m.
Yeah. I haven't put PM or AM though. You know, it was obviously night time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they had the storm, didn't they? And it would have the dance. Yeah. Right. The next question: what substance makes the time machine work in the original film?
You mean in the normal film?
The
Plutonium.
Is that your answer?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's correct.
Oh, right.
Now, yeah. I threw you a bit there, and I was a bit like, yeah.
That was
what I mean is that's what I would, because the question just says in the film Back to the Future, so that's why it's in the original Back to the Future, because we obviously know that he got in a lot of trouble for that, didn't he? And he needed to put Mr. Fusion in there to put rubbish in it and make it run off.
Yeah. What was that made out of?
Waste.
What did they make out of? But you don't know this, yeah.
What do you mean?
The machine that he had on the DeLorean.
Yeah.
At the end.
Mr. Fusion.
Yes.
Yeah.
They made that out of a Krups or something like coffee machine.
It looked like a soda stream or something.
Yeah.
Is that a...
It was something like that. It just comes to me now. Like a Krups. Is that a brand? Krups. C-R-U-P-S.
Yeah, that's your coffee machine over there that I bought you. That's a Krups machine there.
Right, yeah.
So you're telling me that that's a Mr. Fusion?
Well, no, not exactly. I'm sure we couldn't go into the future if we just fed it a load of rubbish. But, yeah.
How long have them things been out then? Because that don't look like Mr. Fusion, though.
No, it doesn't. It looks more like
that's something that
R2-D2 but with a body.
I never even realised that.
Yeah. There you
Strange.
go.
I might have to have a look at the extras and see what that's. Well, we'll leave that for another time. But right, so let's get to this next question. What did the envelope say on the front of it when Marty tried to warn Doc that he was going to be killed?
Open in 1980. Oh, don't open till 1985.
Yes. You were just gonna say open in 1985. He actually said do not open until 1985, but you knew what he said.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. At the beginning of Back to the Future, how many minutes slow is Doc's clock?
25.
And
But do you know what?
well, go on.
Go on, right? Not all those clocks are 25 minutes slow, right? And if you look at the coffee machine one, it's actually got tape over the front. And it's somewhat like, I don't know, 9:10 or something on the... I don't know if that's any relevance to anything.
It might have stopped or something. But I mean, how many of your clocks have you got actually synchronized to the right time?
Yeah, but that
it actually says here, after that, he says, are you telling me it's 8:25?
Yeah.
Doc says precisely, and Marty says,
damn I'm late for school.
And that's when... Yeah. So it's that little bit of the beginning when he blows up the amplifier.
Yeah.
It's just hilarious.
I know, because it's like a bit of suspense, isn't it? It's like you don't really see him properly doing that. He's plugging all these things in, and he's, you know, switching all the dials up and everything.
You can kind of hear that noise and you think, what is he doing here? He's just gonna like...
It's
huge. Yeah,
reminded me of like something that I wanted in my bedroom when I was 12.
I can't remember what my amp was. Like 100 kilowatt or something like that. Mine were that loud. I used to have the attic bedroom, obviously you remember. But the vibration from the back of the amplifier were going down the chimney and through next door's fireplace. That's how loud my guitar was. And she came on... came round one night, knocked on the door, and she went, Wendy, I keep hearing this weird noise coming through the chimney. And it was actually my amplifier. It was that loud. When you turned it on, it like it popped. It literally vibrated. It's like Marty's amp, you know. And
See, I had right. I bought an Iowa stack system. Yeah. With two massive speakers, and my dad put them up on brackets near the corner. Now, my bedroom was then, you know, the little bedroom at my dad's. Yeah. So you can see how compact that is.
Yeah.
And I used to be blasting that out, but because my mum and dad's is a really old house, all the internal walls are made of brick.
Yeah.
And not plasterboard.
Yeah.
So I could have that on to the max.
Oh yeah,
it was brilliant.
I mean, you lived in a proper stone.
In a proper house.
You live in a proper... I live on a council estate.
No, but those were probably built like that as well, though.
They were well built, but, you know, they were... Right,
yeah, but, anyway.
Let's get on.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear about my noisy guitar. Where are we there now? So, yeah, that was the question about the clocks, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. What did Marty say when things got difficult?
That's heavy.
Yeah, he says, whoa, this is heavy. But yeah, you know, you're on the right track. Oh, yeah, we'll light up that one. What actor plays Marty McFly?
Oh, Michael J. Fox.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually saw a video on the internet the other day where he'd come out to... I mean, obviously, we're celebrating the 40th anniversary this year, aren't we? And
oh, yeah, I was thinking it was last year. But
I think it was something to do with the 40th anniversary, and he looks in a bad way, the poor guy.
I tell you what, though, he has done well to say that he had those symptoms from a really young age, and he did do... He's done... I think he's done brilliantly, to be honest, with this condition, but... And he's still funny. You know, he's not dwelling on it. He's not like, oh, God, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, we saw the documentary. We saw the documentary about it, but it when I saw this video the other day, it really put that effort in, you know, to show up at this event. And it was obviously a celebration of the anniversary, which it's this month. It's coming up this month. And
it was brilliant. Do you know what? They made the right choice by recasting.
Yeah.
And he had a lot of ties as well, didn't he? With he was doing family
He was doing Family Ties.
Ties.
He was doing that at the same time, yeah.
And he were literally like going from that set to Back to the Future, wasn't he? He wasn't even having a break.
Oh, mate, I mean, the guy would probably only
working
get
through the
like
night.
2 hours sleep a
Yeah.
day or something like that, because he had his daytime
Yeah.
filming, and then he was filming Back to the Future
Yeah.
at night, and I bet he were absolutely shattered, the poor bloke.
I know.
Yeah. So, what an amazing actor. Brilliant.
He is.
And, you know, we're also big fans of Teen Wolf. I mean, it's just, no, that's brilliant. Isn't it?
I know I can't watch the second one. You know I can't.
Yeah,
Even
but
though you say it's really good,
I don't mind
It's not
it.
Michael J. Fox.
I
Can't
don't
do it.
mind it.
Sorry.
No. Right, next question. Let's get on
Yes.
to that now. So that was, yeah, right. In the movie Back to the Future, who played Marty's mother?
Leah. No.
Yeah,
Leah
no, you've got that
Thompson.
first right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right there.
Yeah.
A lot of these now, well, yeah, there's about 3 here about the actors. So
All right.
you've got to be on this now.
Fire.
The next question is,
Yeah.
who played Marty McFly's father?
It's this guy that played George McFly, and the guy who played that guy in that film that we watched. I can't remember his name. Soros, is it? No.
You mean Willard?
That's it. Yeah.
He was in Willard, and he was in Charlie's Angels too. He played like a baddie in that.
But he
didn't
played
like
George McFly as well, didn't he?
Yeah,
so I know who he is.
What you need to know is,
Yeah.
his first name.
I know his first name and his surname, but I can't remember.
It starts with something that Walkers make.
A mess.
Crisp. Right? What do you do when you come?
Crisp.
Yeah, he's called. I'm going to just give you the answer, right? Because he's doing me head in. He's called Crispin Glover.
No.
I'm giving you a clue there, right? I said.
Something that Walkers do. Crisp.
Yeah.
All right. God, it's just clicked. I thought you meant Walkers.
That is something that I'd say that, right? You are not with it tonight,
No,
are you?
I'm not. I thought you meant walkers as in walkers who go out walking.
I know what you meant. No, I meant I'm thinking walkers as in walkers crisp in Glover, right? I'm going to carry that on and say, you know, what do you do? You know,
what do you put on your hands when you're cold?
When you know.
Mm-hmm. What do you put on your missus when her hands are cold? Or what do? Your Glover? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I just, names and stuff like that don't just with me like they do with you. But yeah, I did. I thought when you said what do walkers do, and I thought you meant actual walkers. No, like people who go out walking. That's when you said crisp. And I was like, what?
You know, if I'd have turned around and said, what's Monster Munch, right? I'd hate to think what you come back with.
Oh no, you're going to make me makeup run.
Right. You've got to get this next one, right? Because you know this film. This is another film that you know. You know this guy's in the film, right? So please get this actor's name, right?
Oh no.
Jesus. Right. Are you ready?
No.
Which Titanic star played Match in Back to the Future?
That would be.
Go on.
Billy Zane.
Yes, I knew you'd get that one. I did, right. I had every faith in you getting that one, right? Because I know you've seen Titanic, and he's the sly guy who gets in the boat, isn't he? And so
I've got a child.
I've got a child. Yeah.
And I'm posh.
Yeah. Right. Here you go now. What does the license plate on Doc Brown's DeLorean say?
It might say something like out of time.
Yes. Now, this one, when I read this, I thought this would be a difficult one because I didn't realise this. and it's one of them sort of background things that you really got to. It's like I say, every time you see this film, you see something new. There's so much to take in, and it's things in the background that you don't notice. This is the question. I'll be very surprised if you get this right. Who owns a bicycle shop in 1955?
Mr. Sherman.
You're very close there.
Yeah.
You're thinking of Sherman Peabody
Yeah.
again there, aren't you?
Same.
It does begin with an S. And I'll give you a bit of trivia on it after as well, because there's a little bit of trivia with this. I did not even realise this or anything. I saw this question, I thought, I'm going to have to throw that one in, see if she knows it.
Smith? I'm just clutching at straws here. I thought my first answer was right.
Do you know what, right? I don't even know whether you give you this because you're very, very close. And I know that you've probably read about this. It was Schwinn.
Schwinn.
And the explanation is, he says in the movie Back to the Future, the bicycle shop in 1955 is owned by Schwinn. And it was a reference to the popular American bicycle brand, Schwinn, which was well known during that time period. The inclusion of Schwinn as the owner of the shop adds authenticity to the setting of the movie and helps to immerse the audience in the nostalgic atmosphere of 1955.
Well, there's all sorts of shops in that movie, especially in 1985. I don't know if you've noticed them.
Yeah, because this was made. Was this? It's 85. This film was made, wasn't it? Was Gremlins 84?
Oh, because they used the same set. I'm not sure.
I was just going to mention that because Kingston Falls in Gremlins is the same.
It's the same set, isn't it? Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that Gremlins. It did.
Do you want to Google it?
Just have a little Google of that. Let's see what it says. I'm sure Gremlins were made in 84, and then they made Back to the Future. Like, I mean, obviously that set needed to be used straight after. And then they filmed the TV series as well, Ghost Whisperer, on the same set, didn't they?
They filmed loads of stuff on that set.
It's like a backlot in Hollywood Universal Studios.
I won't say new as in the last, I don't know, 5 years.
You know that set though, and every time it pops up in a movie or a TV show.
Gremlins,
So Gremlins were 1984, so they must have literally sort of transformed that straight after for Back to the Future, because that had been in production straight after Gremlins. Spielberg were part of it all, and
I thought that set was built for Back to the Future. Just took that shine away from now.
Yeah, but it's a backlog at Hollywood Universal Studios, though. Yeah.
Right, I'm ready for the next question.
You ready for the next question?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Who was Milton?
It was like some sterilising fluid or something, wasn't he? Is it what they washed Jailbird Joey's milk bottle
You're
out
very
of
close
in 1955?
You are very close when you said Jailbird Joey.
It was her brother, the one with the funny cap on with the tail thing.
It was, right, and that kid, I know him from something.
Yeah, I know.
And I do.
Yeah.
Has he got? Was he in the Wonder Years?
I don't know.
Has he got older?
I'm not sure, but you look at him, you know he was in something, but not.
Yeah.
You know.
And he was like a schoolyard bully in something, weren't he? And I remember that kid's face, and I cannot think where I know him from.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was.
You can see that attitude from him, can't you? When he goes like, "Oh, have you seen this? It's brand new."
Yeah. And he's eating that little bit of French stick with some butter on. Yeah. He looks a little done, didn't he?
He did.
Right. Next question. Who played? This is the actor's name that I want. who played Marty's older brother. Now, another clue here, another Superman clue. He played Jimmy Olsen.
I know he did,
Yeah.
right? He's played a lot of things, but
Yeah.
I don't know his name. I know his name. I know what his name is in Back to the Future. Do you want me to tell you, or is that one of the questions?
What?
What his brother's name is in the film?
I've just said who played Marty's
No.
older brother, Dave McFly.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Did I say it?
No.
No, I just said older brother. No, actually, that is the question. Yeah, sorry. Dave McFly. We need the actor's name.
I don't know his name.
Please.
I don't know.
No. You don't know his name?
No.
He was called Mark McClure. Yeah. And he played Jimmy Olsen in... I don't know if he was in number 4, but I remember him being in
one of the newer ones.
1, 2, and 3.
What are you?
The very old... I mean, the
Yeah.
Christopher Reeve Supermans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
played
no, I
Jimmy.
mean he was in the newer ones of them. Wasn't he?
I remember
weren't
him...
that
Yeah,
old.
because I remember being in part 3.
Yeah. Is that one with Danny Glover? Or am I thinking... What's it called?
Do you mean Richard Pryor?
Yeah, that's him. Do you remember when I said to you about Diana Ross being Welsh? Who do I mean? Shirley Bassey.
What were you talking about? And you said Diana Ross.
Welsh.
Diana, I said Rosh.
Diana, I know.
You know
That's
what I
Ross
mean.
and Welsh.
Yeah. I asked for a thin and crispy supreme and they sent me Diana Ross. You're brilliant. But yeah, it was Shirley Bassey that was Welsh, not Diana Ross.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
So Richard
moving on.
Pryor,
Moving on. We know Richard Pryor was actually in Superman. It wasn't Danny Glover. He was in Lethal Weapon. Predator 2.
Right.
Right. Can't believe you just said that.
Oh, don't you make him a makeup?
Right. The next question.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
this is about the petrol station in 1985.
Yeah.
What was the price of regular unleaded
Oh
gasoline?
my God, it was 35 cents. I don't know. It was a Texaco garage though.
85, not 55.
I said 35.
No, 1985. You're thinking 1955, aren't you?
So in 1985, it probably would have been about 51 cents.
It was a bit more than that.
Or whatever.
It was $1.
Oh my God, we're ripping them off.
9 pence. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's a small town, isn't it? They went out of town and went to a big, Walmart or something. It'd be half that price.
I think what it is with this, like, you kind of getting these questions here, and I'm saying 85 and 55, and you sort of seeing the scene in your head, and you're not. It's not.
I was seeing the scene in 1955 where they came out, and they were like, pumping air into his tires, and they were filling his car up.
I'm actually trying to think where we saw the Texaco garage in Back to the Future.
What do you mean?
The original, like, 85.
It's the same garage.
Yeah, but what scene is that in? Because I can't remember seeing the modern day garage in Back to the Future. I know where it was.
Oh God, I can
see it. And it's even in Back to the Future too. You can see the Texaco garage is still there, and you've got the robots working on the car, haven't you, and things like that.
No, he goes past it on his skateboard, doesn't he? In the first scene, he goes past the Texaco garage, goes past Lou's Diner, which they're all doing aerobics in, aren't they?
Right. So
yeah, and he's on the back of cars, and he's trying to get to school.
This is a question that's coming up that might throw you, but
right, go on, ask me.
The Texaco, not next. I'm saving this one till near last.
Right,
I'm really going to test you on this one. Yeah, but it must have been like you say in the scene when he was, but I didn't even notice it, mate. I could not remember where the scene from the Texaco garage was.
Yeah, because there isn't an actual scene from that garage, and then.
But I think when you watch it, when when you watch Back to the Future and you see the 1955 scene, like you say, the cars go in and it's getting serviced.
Yeah.
When you watch part 2, you see that garage with the robots
Yeah.
sort of working on the car.
Yeah, 1985,
And
it's just kind of like...
do you know, we've
Yeah.
not really watched part 3 that much, and I'm sure that garage is in there somewhere. And
There's
it
a
might
nod
be
to all of
like,
them in that.
where they're working on the horses and
Yeah.
reshoeing them and things like that.
Yeah.
And it might even be called Texaco. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I can't remember that scene in the
Right, come on.
1985 part of it.
Next
Yeah,
question.
Right, okay. From whom did Doc obtain the plutonium he needed to use? He needed to use the time machine.
For the time machine,
yes.
yeah.
I've copied this off the internet, and somebody's missed 4 there, so that's made me look like an idiot. To use for the time machine.
He got it from the Libyans.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of trivia here as well. It says the Libyans give Doc the plutonium because they thought Doc would make them a bomb.
Right, hang on. No,
Go on.
ask me what. Ask me about the bomb.
What about the bomb?
What was he going to make it out of? Ask me that. No, start again. They wanted Doc Brown to make them a bomb, right? But he nicked the plutonium, right?
Yeah.
And he gave them a box with a bomb in it made out of...
Pinball machine parts.
Yes. I mean, you've got the answer there, haven't
No,
you?
I haven't. I hadn't even got that question down, but I should have put that down, but you knew it anyway.
Yeah.
Right. We know this script backwards. This is the thing, you've got to think about the script. And
Don't
the
you
answers
tell
are
me
there.
what I
The
gotta
answers
think
are there.
about, son.
The answers are there.
Sonny Jim.
The answers are there.
Right, go on. Next one.
Right. This might throw you, unless you've looked it up and researched it. What board game is next to the McFly's TV in 1985? Hold on. And seen briefly in 1955, 2015 as well. Go on.
Game of Life.
It just says live here, but yeah.
Game of Life. And there was another box on top of it as well.
And what was that?
I don't know. Might have been Jumanji or something, but yeah, it was Game of Life.
I'm very impressed with that. I thought you would have got that one wrong. Because I didn't even know that.
No.
But you've looked it up, haven't you?
No. I've watched the film.
Right, so you knew that.
Yes. Game of Life. I used to have that game.
What was it?
It was the Game of Life.
What was it about?
I don't know. You had like a spinny thing and you went around a board game and collecting babies and shopping and stuff. I don't know.
They call them board games for a reason. Right. I didn't play board games. Apart from Mousetrap, that were a good game.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Right. Let's see what it's sort of done that. Yeah. Right. Now, you're not going to get this one. What brand of mashed potatoes did Lorraine serve at dinner?
Smash.
Oh, come on, think about it. I'm pretty sure Americans didn't have Smash. It might have been something similar, but they are instant, yeah, but it's where they come from.
Irish.
No.
Oh.
Think somewhere else, more sort of Europe, continental. Sort of,
Ireland is in Europe.
No, Ireland's just over at sea. No, I meant the other way.
Spanish. Greek. Italian. Maltese. Portuguese.
You say in every country but the one that you need here, right? And I'm just going to give you French. It was French. Frenchies. Is that the mustard?
The mustard?
Yeah.
Are you sure it was the mashed potato, not the mustard?
That says mashed potato.
It probably is, Dan. Yeah.
Frenchies must be an American brand, right? We only know the mayonnaise, really, don't we? I don't think I know anything else that
French's
Frenchies do.
mustard.
I mean, That's my mayonnaise of choice. Mustard of choice.
American mustard, Frenchies, yeah.
Yeah.
Or ours is own, actually.
Yeah, I like it. I think, yeah, we always have a bottle of that, don't we?
We do.
I do
Right,
like that.
Next one.
Yeah. The next one, who was J.D. Armstrong? He was a character in the film. And he had the same job as Merv Arm.
Is it an actor or a character?
He's a character.
Is J.D.
Armstrong, he was called.
Is the character's name?
That's the character who was J.D. Armstrong. He's a character in the film.
No, but is J.D. Armstrong the character or the actor's name?
No, this is the guy who's in the movie. He's the guy that's, you know.
So it's Mer Goldie, that one.
No. Think what I said about Merv Arm.
Yeah.
Right? What line of work was he in?
Real estate.
Yeah. Who was J.D. Armstrong?
The guy who was selling Lion Estate.
You're very close. He owned Hill Valley Realty.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And was he the character? Yeah.
To be honest, right, I read this question and I don't even know this guy. I don't even remember him saying anything about realty and that. But
Are you sure that's from 1 and not 2?
It's definitely
when they go back and you're having me on here, you're hoodwinking me. I'm telling you.
I were assuming this was from part 1.
It's not from part 1.
We'll debate that another time. Right, I'm doing the next one now. What brand of tyres are on the DeLorean?
Continental.
No, it's America tyres, Rachel.
That is America.
You know, like you get Pirelli and stuff like that. Yes. Right. What is the Hill Valley High School mascot?
Shit. It is a beaver.
Right, I know what you're doing here. You're getting mixed up with Teen Wolf. You're thinking Michael J. Fox and you're seeing a... I'm not going to say that. No. Why have you always got to take it that place?
You
right.
Did.
No, it'd be you.
My God.
Come on, think about it. Come on. What's ours for Britain? I mean, we've got a picture of one on a cushion in there. And it Winston Churchill.
Oh, you mean a bulldog?
Yes, it was a bulldog. Yeah. Why Hill Valley had a bulldog? It's a very British thing, that.
Yeah, because I was just trying to make some kind of connection between Hill Valley, what I'd seen in the film, and what the mascot could be, and why. I'm going to have to Google.
I don't even remember that.
I'm going to make a note of you.
I make some little notes of these
and
see, because I do not remember seeing a bulldog in Hill Valley at all.
Have a bulldog mascot.
Have you got that? Have you got that written down now? Yeah.
And I've put the question mark.
Yeah.
Right, go on. Next one.
Right, we're just having a little drink there just to clear my throat. Yeah, you might struggle on this one as well unless you've researched it. What company published George's book, A Match Made in Space?
Don't know.
Probert Publishing.
Never
heard
of
it. There's no trivia to that one, so I can't enlighten you on that. Are you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is 1955, yeah?
Okay.
Not 1985. I've got to clear this up now. Because you might think 85. Who is the mayor of Hill Valley in 1955?
Oh, it's Mayor, what's it called? Red. Yeah, the guy on the bench. What's it called? Red. I know what his middle name is.
There used to be a show on TV about a tank engine.
Thomas.
Well, yes.
Yes. But what's his middle name?
What? Red Thomas's middle name? That might be a question.
No, I'll tell you the answer now.
Go on, man.
It's the same as Goldie's middle name. Progress is his middle name.
Oh, right. So that was just some kind of a joke.
But that is what they say when they're doing the campaign and they're going around with
I know.
the bat. And he goes, progress.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
But,
Right.
Okay. It's like I said before, I can't tell when you are being serious or taking a mic. I thought you were going to tell me that his middle name was like,
Darkwing.
Rick or something, or, Bob, Red Bob Thomas, whatever.
Redhead. Yeah. Right, go on, next one.
Right. What year was George McFly born? Now you have to think about this. You've got to think of his age and what year it was set.
He was born on March the 15th, 1973. No, that's when he died.
Yeah. You're thinking of his gravestone
Yeah.
here, so you've got to think how old he was when Marty went to
Why can't you just ask me when he died?
Because that's not Back to the Future. That's part 2, Rachel. That's when they enter the alternate 1985 because Biff has stolen the
where does it say
almanac.
Where he was born?
No, you've got to work this out, right? You know his age, right? He's an high school student. 1955. Work that back. You can.
1940.
You're very, very, very close.
I know I am. It's 1940 or in that vicinity. Yeah, 1939.
Oh, you were so close. It's 1938.
See, I knew.
Yeah.
Right.
Now,
rubbish question.
This is one for you to think about. What colour are the wheels on Marty McFly's skateboard?
Which one?
The ones in 1985, I'm assuming. Right, well, he only has one skateboard, right? He has an hoverboard, and then he has that piece of plank that he steals off that kid in 1955. He has one skateboard that's his. Now, if you think about this at the beginning of the film, he kicks it and it rolls across the floor and lands on a box of plutonium under Doc
They were
Brown's
black
bed.
and white, weren't they? Blue.
No.
Red.
No, they were
Green.
They were same colour as the same colour as the plutonium sign. They were yellow.
Yellow. They were yellow.
There you go. Right.
Can you ask me something that I know, please?
You might get. Well, you'll know this one because we've just gone there. When Marty McFly returns to 1985, I'm reading this now. I'm not saying this. I'm reading this. Who is the bum sleeping on the park bench?
Oh, that's Red. Red Thomas the Mayor.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Now, this one you'll definitely get as well.
Yeah.
What does Doc call his dog in 1955?
Copernicus.
He sounds a little bit like Cactus.
Copernicus, is it? Copernicus? Copernicus. Yeah, same thing.
People can hear me saying in the microphone.
I said
yeah.
Copernicus.
Copernicus.
Yeah, that's it.
He calls it Copernicus.
Yes. After the legend.
And it says Einstein, of course, is from 1985. So yeah, what's Copernicus? Where's that? Because he changes his name to a scientist name, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And
Look, I'm not a teacher. If you want me to teach me on stuff, you're going to have to pay me.
No, that'd be like me changing Bruno's name to something else.
Well, no, because Bruno wouldn't have been alive.
No, what I'm saying is,
right,
Bruno's
the cat, by the way.
Yeah,
not just a random thing or a child.
Yeah, he's called his dog Copernicus and then changed it to Einstein.
Yeah.
Right. How's that dog gonna sort of learn that new name, and unless he's.
Because it's not the same dog.
I thought it was the same. No, because Marty says
Jesus
it's
Christ.
what you call your dog. As Copernicus died, and he got another dog and called it Einstein, because it's the same dog, but as a puppy,
unless
and
Copernicus is some kind of vampire, that is just like going to live forever, then yes.
So the dog that he has in 1985
isn't the
same
same
dog.
Right, I'm sorry, I've got to do this now. I'm sorry, I have. Think, McFly, think. Jesus Christ.
Right, so it's not the same dog?
No! How would it be the same dog? It's 30, it's 30 years apart. How many dogs do you know that live, that long, really?
I just assumed it was the same dog. I don't know.
You're an idiot, you. Trying to have me on. Right, go on, what's the next
one? In Back to the Future, what does Marty McFly get served in 1955 when he asks for something without sugar?
A coffee.
What kind of coffee?
Just a black coffee.
Right, there you go. Yeah.
And he says, I'll have a Pepsi free. And he says, what does he say?
You want a Pepsi
you want your
Pal,
Pepsi Pal, you got to pay for it. He says, well,
no, first of all, he says, give me a tab. He can't give you a tab unless you order something.
Yeah.
And then he says, give me a Pepsi free. And he goes, you want a Pepsi Pal, you got to pay for it. And then he says, just give me something without sugar. Because he can't be bothered arguing with Lou.
Big Lou.
Big Lou, right. In the 1985 film, what is Marty McFly's middle name?
This begins with an S as well, doesn't it?
It does, and it does also relate to a later film. One of his relatives has the same name.
Yeah.
And that's where
yeah. Right, it's Seamus. Seamus.
Just be quiet, because what you're coming out with there don't sound right.
It's not Seamus.
That's it. That's exactly it. Yeah, Seamus.
Is it Seamus?
Yeah, I think it's an Irish name. That and
yeah, because the guy in the third one who looks just like him.
Yeah,
funnily enough.
Yeah, and
it's Seamus, isn't it?
He's the guy that gives him the hat, isn't he? And
yeah.
And obviously that was his middle name. They later put that in, didn't they? I didn't know that, but it was obviously his middle name.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is one. What brand of dog food? Do you know this?
I do know this. Right, go on.
Does Doc Brown feed Einstein in Back to the Future?
It is called Calcan.
Yes.
Both with a K.
Yeah. Calcan. Right. So you've done that, Seamus Calcan. Right, now with 2 questions off finishing here, we can actually
wait.
Yeah, we're all 2 questions off finishing, and then we can weigh it up and we can see how well you've done. Now this one, I was hoping I'd get you out, catch you out. And even I didn't know this. I was very surprised, and I need to watch it again just to check it. I'd never read this bit of trivia or knew anything about it.
All right, go on.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is probably one you've Googled, and you'll
Probably
really annoy me if you get it.
I don't know.
Who was the driver
Oh, God.
of the truck that Marty grabs onto on his way to school at the beginning of Back to the Future?
Was it Steven Spielberg?
For God's sake, I cannot believe you got that. You've read that. You've looked that up.
I haven't. No, I haven't. But it was obvious. Right. You can see it's him.
I have seen that film so many times, right? And I just thought it was just some
He always
What
does
the-
a bit of a cameo of himself, doesn't he? Or a cameo or something.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I've seen that film millions of times.
Shall we watch it
I
no,
never
we've got it.
even realised that was Steven Spielberg until I read that question.
Yeah, he turns around and he goes,
Yeah.
and he goes like that, doesn't he?
I can't believe you got
Right, go on.
that. That was like the question you were asking me about Steven Spielberg being on the,
Yes.
you know, the radio and the phone and like you said, he has that cameo in all his films, doesn't he?
Yes.
Right.
Right, go on.
The last one has got to be the easiest one. We got a bit of trivia with it. What type of car is the time machine?
It's a DeLorean, for God's sake. Is that it?
Yeah.
I've got loads more in me yet.
Right, so it says here, can you believe
Yeah.
Doc Brown turned such an expensive and hot car into a time machine? But I guess if you are travelling through centuries, go on, carry it on. Might as well do it in style. So, Rachel, I have just counted up your score.
Oh, go on.
Do you want to know how well you've done?
Yeah.
I can say you did very well with that. You got 63 out of 83.
Oh. You know, I like to strive better than that. But yes, 63. Do you know what? 63 questions. It don't matter what it's out of, doesn't it? I've got 63 right.
You got 63 right.
Yay.
63 Back to the Future questions right out of 83. It's pretty good. You got 20 wrong out of 83.
Yeah, and some of them I did kind of know.
Some of them I didn't know.
Some of them were stinkers, though, Dan.
Yeah. But,
yay, I enjoyed it.
good. But it's like I said, there were a lot on there that I didn't know.
Yeah.
If you'd reversed that on me and done that quiz on me, I'd have probably got a lower score than you did because there were a lot on there that I didn't know.
Yeah, like
you are obviously very knowledgeable about it.
Yeah. You've got that passion about like Jaws and the other kind of films, haven't you? Whereas mine is like Back to the Future. I love that film.
I thought I knew Back to the Future, but obviously, I mean, I'm trying to. I'd have probably got about another 10 wrong out of that.
You reckon?
Easy, yeah. There were some difficult questions that even I had to sort of Google them and see if they were the right answer.
I know. I suppose it depends on the questions, though.
Yeah.
Because there's the stuff that I know that you didn't ask me. You know, if you'd have asked me those questions instead of the ones that I don't know,
yeah,
then I would have got them all right, wouldn't I? But, you know, that's the way it goes.
That will conclude our Back to the Future quiz. I think Rachel did extremely well. You need to give yourself a pat on the back there, Rachel.
Thank you.
Yeah, that were a cracking score.
Yeah, I did. I did all right there, don't know.
You did fantastic with that. Absolutely fantastic, yeah. So, let's wrap that up. As you know, we've got a lot planned. And we will definitely be theming things up for Christmas a little bit, won't we, soon? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, that being said, it's a goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me.
Goodbye.